listening to Action Reaction.
Hello and welcome for another episode of the LIA Podcast, Listening into Action Reaction with me, Tom Johnson. This episode can only be about one thing, and that is the LIA Pass It On event, which was held here at the Manor Hospital site on Wednesday the 17th of May. What a day it was. We had Wave 2 teams on hand using all sorts of weird and wonderful presentation techniques to get their inspirational stories across to the audience, which was filled with Trust Board members, teammates, interested observers, and importantly the new Wave 3 teams who themselves were looking for tips and hints to ensure that they could make a success of their own 20-week journeys, which were starting that very same day. Now, we literally had everything. A mummy chasing the lymphedema team, super nurses flying in from the north locality, Darth Vader with a chest complaint. We had poetry, we had acting, we had cakes, a game show. We saw and we heard it all. But despite all of the creativity on show, it is of course all about making improvements for the benefits of our patients and colleagues. Now, over the next week, the comms team will be delving deep into more detail from the Wave 2 teams and publishing their efforts. We hope to release some of the videos on the Trust intranet and use our Yammer page too, along with the presentation slides. Please take time to read and listen to the teams. I am sure some of the changes implemented could be used in other areas across the Trust. Now, if you want further details on any of the teams, just get in contact with me and I'll signpost you to the relevant people who are only too glad to support others. I really want to say a massive thank you to all of the Wave 2 teams. Not only did you present your stories in an exciting manner, but more importantly, you all rather surprisingly managed to get them to me on time. A huge thank you to the Trust Board colleagues who were in attendance, showing their support to the teams in person, which was really well received by the teams involved. And finally, thanks to the Wave 3 teams. You were great supporters during the presentations, a great audience, but also you worked extremely hard during the tabletop session and are already planning your own 20-week journeys, and I feel you've gotten off to a great start. I am also pleased to announce that we now have a new LIA champion for the month of May. Lisa Faulkner, Theatre Trauma Coordinator. Now, according to her colleagues who nominated her, Lisa embodies the true spirit of LIA. She has boundless energy, an engaging spirit, and a willingness to ensure that effective change is delivered. Lisa's displayed all of these talents during the Fracture Neck of Femur LIA. She was a breath of fresh air. She's full of confidence and enthusiasm into the sponsor group. The sponsor group are unanimous in their support of Lisa's nomination and are delighted that she has now received the LIA Champion of the Month award. Lisa, nothing else for me to say but congratulations, you have definitely earned it. And that is all for now. Expect more podcasts coming soon to talk in detail about the success stories, but from me, thanks for listening, keep in touch, and remember, work hard, smile, and be the difference you know you can be. Thank you.